morning. Well, we're in a pattern here. It's another gray morning with sort of drizzle this morning. Let's go breathe together and create our own sunshine. Let's start with movement. Yesterday we did shaking, bouncing. Let's do that again. You can do it while you're lying down, but you can do it probably more effectively standing up. If you're standing, plant your feet firmly on the floor. Really grip the floor, with your toes, and hold on to the floor. And keep yourself grounded. And then let the rest of your body begin to bounce. And bounce gently. You can move at your waist, at your hips, at your knees, at your shoulders. And just move gently, bouncing. And this is a great way to get everything moving. Things get stuck, and when you move, you let things go. So this is our beginning stage of letting go. In our celebration of fall, the season of everything letting go, we start with this simple movement and we bounce. The trees do it with the help of the wind, and they move and they begin to release their leaves as fall goes along. And we're moving and bouncing and just gently letting things move around so they can more easily let go. Good. Now begin to swing your arms as you bounce and move your body from side to side, swinging your right arm to the left and your left arm to the right, and continuing moving and breathing and bouncing. Good. Now come back to center on an inhale and exhale. Good. Now either sit down in a chair with your legs at 90, your knees at 90 degrees and your feet planted, your chest raised and your chin tucked back towards your neck, or lie back down on your bed or the sofa or the floor with your legs uncrossed, and just notice yourself. Notice your breath and begin pulling it in through both nostrils, and as you pull it in, your belly rounds up. Your diaphragm drops down and gives the internal organs a nice massage as the diaphragm moves down. And then you let it go and release the breath, and either out through your nose or out through your mouth, pulling the breath in through the nostrils and letting it go either mouth or nose. And this breath that comes in through the nostrils and the belly rounds up is our natural breath. And this is the breath we notice during the day and move toward the habit of having our belly move as we breathe in. And for our morning practice, we deepen the breath into the long, deep, complete breath. So we pull it in through both nostrils and we pull it down, and the belly rounds up, and then we continue pulling the rib cage, rounding the rib cage up as it fills, and pulling the air all the way up into the chest to the collarbones, and then at the top letting it go. And then our practice of 2 cycles to build our lung capacity, pulling the breath in through both the nostrils and pulling it all the way, belly, ribs, collarbones, and then 3 sniffs at the top to expand. And then let the breath go. Let it go out all the way down to the bottom, lengthening, flattening, belly button down toward the spinal column, and at the bottom 3 puffs. And then inhale all the way to the top and 3 sniffs to complete it. And then spill it out all the way down to the bottom, and then 3 puffs. Good. And now continue the breath and notice where you are today. Just notice the breath and start maybe with a 2 count for the inhale and a 4 count for the exhale, and see how that feels. Making the exhale twice as long as the inhale if you can, or longer. Just breathing in through both nostrils and then releasing the breath out either through the mouth or the nose. Belly, ribs, chest, collarbones. And then letting it go, lengthening and flattening and extending the exhale. For some of us, it's easier to extend the exhale when we go out through the mouth. Do what works best for you. And stay comfortable. A gentle challenge is fine, but don't push too hard or try too hard, because it doesn't work. We're most effective when we find that groove. Stay in that gentle challenge, comfortably breathing. Good. And in the season of fall, the season of letting go, we're making our intention to let go. And we're letting go of the breath. And as we let go of the breath, we let go of carbon dioxide and toxins. And our intention is to practice and build our capacity to let go and accept it as a process, something we integrate over time. Not something we lay on a chopping block and go, whack, that's gone. But something we over time let go of and practice letting go. Keep breathing long and deep and extending the exhale. There are lots of things that we could let go of: emotions, thoughts, past events, behaviors. Not easy. And so let's practice with things that are easy. And let's accept that each day with the intention of letting go and flowing things out on the breath, that it's happening over time. And then practice with something concrete to help show you the process. Yesterday I told you that I let go of the scarves that are in my closet. I drove them to Goodwill. So interesting to let go of something that I know I don't use or need and still feel the resistance of hanging on just in case I need it. I'm going to put a bag, maybe in my closet. Doesn't matter where the bag is, but I'm going to put things in there that I don't need, that I'm getting rid of. I don't have to clean out my entire house in one day or an entire closet. Just let go of one thing. And if it feels right, 2, 3, or 4. And feel the process of letting go and the resistance. And breathe. Long and deep. Extending the exhale. Letting go. Letting go of the breath. And let whatever needs to flow out with the breath flow out. And notice your jaw and let the tension go. So much easier to let go without the tension. And the base of your skull. And breathe and let go. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.